Latest from Brown now. Brown University students approaching day 3 of this peaceful protest. Dozens of students remain camped out in the quad on school grounds this morning.
The students are demanding the university president take action on 2 fronts. Joe Cortez is live outside at Brown this morning. Joe, what can you tell us about the school's response?
Well, Patrick, Kate, the school has said that protesting is an acceptable form of expression, but when it violates their university's policy, they say that it's unacceptable. And as you see behind me, these students have been camped out throughout the night. They are demanding that Brown divest funding from the Israel-Hamas war, as well as drop charges from 40 other students that were arrested back in December. And it was all happening at a similar protest. Now, the university has a history of divestment. In a statement to 12 News, Brown said the endowment is not directly invested in defense stocks or large munition manufacturers. Roughly 130 students involved in the demonstrations have been identified. Those students will likely face disciplinary action such as probation or expulsion, according to the university. Now, Wednesday, the Brown University Community Council recommended charges against the 41 students from the previous demonstration to be dropped. It's unclear if these recommendations will be considered by the president, but students here say they're not going anywhere until their demands are met or they're forcibly removed.
We've been fighting for divestment for nearly a decade now, so none of this is new. But what it shows is that, especially after 35,000 Palestinians have died in Gaza, that the community is outraged. The community wants an end to our institutions' complicity and our institutions' silence on this matter.
Now, we've seen these protests happen throughout the country over the last weeks and months of the year, but as of this morning, we haven't seen too much action. Not many people have been getting up out of the tents yet. We've seen a couple of Brown University police driving throughout, but we'll keep you updated as more develops. For now, reporting live at Brown University, Joe Cortez, 12 News.
Brown University students have been camped out since Wednesday in one of many pro-Palestinian protests happening on across the country.
So the students are calling on University President Christina Paxson to take action. They're asking the university to divest in the Israel-Hamas war and drop charges against students who were arrested during a demonstration on campus last year.
Joe Cortez is live outside Brown University this morning with the latest. Joe.
Well, Patrick, Kate, there have been no arrests so far. Unlike the last protest we saw back in December, where 40-plus students were arrested. Now, the university has said that they are in violation of protesting and violation of their policy here at Brown University. And they've also said that the over 100 participants over the last couple of days during these protests will face repercussions. Now, this is day 3 of the Gaza Solidarity encampment you see behind me. And they're first demanding that the Israel-Hamas funding that apparently Brown University is involved in, they want to divest from the companies profiting from the Israel-Hamas war. Now, a spokesperson from Brown told 12 News that the school's endowment is not directly invested in defense stocks or large munitions manufacturers. Secondly, students want to see the charges dropped against the 41 other students from last December's similar protests. But in a previous statement, the university said they don't plan on dropping those charges. Now, Thursday afternoon, in a non-binding decision, a school advisory council recommended dropping the charges and allowing students to discuss divestment at their next meeting.
They're not really acting on a great history of respecting student voices either. So I think that they can take strides. They have an opportunity to set a standard for other colleges around the country. I think the eyes are on universities right now.
Now, the council suggested the students present their case on divestment to the university's corporation during its next scheduled meeting. That'll be held in May. And we spoke to a lot of students yesterday. They said that they don't plan on leaving unless they're forcibly removed or one of 2 of those demands are met. We'll keep you updated with the latest developments. Reporting live at Brown University in Providence, Joe Cortez, 12 News.